Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about cuboid. In this video, we will learn how to find out the surface area and volume of cuboid. So, while talking about the surface area, we will learn how to find out its total surface area, that is TSA, and lateral surface area, that is LSA. Okay? So, cuboid is a 3D shape or it's a three-dimensional solid shape having three dimensions, that is length, breadth and height. The example of cuboids like any box, brick, a textbook, geometry box, tiffin box and so many things you can find at home which are of cuboid in shape. Okay. So now we will learn how to find out its total surface area. Means the area of all the surfaces, all the faces of a cuboid. So as I have shown this is a box and it is cuboid in shape. Its all the faces are rectangular in shape. So in this box, how many faces? It has 6 faces. Top, bottom, right, left, front and back. So in total a cuboid has 6 faces. Now let's talk about edges. Edges means this line segment where two faces meet with each other. So now let's count the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and turn it 9, 10, 11 and 12. So a cuboid has 12 edges. And now vertices. Vertex means the corners where two or more line segments meet with each other. So these are the vertices here. Now let's count the vertices in cuboid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a cuboid has 8 vertices. Now the total, as the name indicates, the sum of the area of all the faces, all the surfaces of cuboid. So this means area of the sum of all the 6 faces. Okay. So now let's find out. First of all, in this cuboid, this is the length, this one is breadth and this one is height. So if this one is L, so this will also be L, length, and this one is breadth. So this is a rectangular face and in a rectangle opposite sides are always equal. So if this is B, this will also be B. So now first of all, find out the area of first face. So this is a rectangle. So it's a rectangle with sides L and B. And we have to find the area of this rectangle. And we know the formula of the area of rectangle. It's length multiplied by breadth. L into B. So the area of first face will be L into B. That is LB. Plus the area of this bottom face. These two faces are similar to each other. So if this is L, this will also be L and this will be B. So the area of this face will also be L multiplied by B. Or mark it second face. LB. Now let's talk about these faces. So here this one is B and this one is H. Height. H indicates height. So the area of this rectangle will be B multiplied by H. BH. Right here BH plus this was the third face. Now its opposite face, this also. So this will be B and this was H, height, will also be BH. Now these two faces are left, this face and this face. Now the area of this face will be H multiplied by L, or we can write L multiplied by H. Both will be correct. So write it H L plus. Now only last face is left, this one. So this is our length, this is our height. So the area of this face will also be L multiplied by H, or I have written HL. Okay. So these are the area of all the 6 faces of cuboid. Now LB is coming 2 times. So write it 2LB plus BH is coming 2 times. Write it 2BH plus 2HL. Now 2 is common in all 3. Take 2 as common, and here we will left with LB plus here we will left with BH, and here we will left with HL. So this means the formula to find out the total surface area of a cuboid will be 2 times. Here no sign means the sign of multiplication. 2 times LB plus BH plus HL. So if you know the dimensions of a cuboid, if you know that what is the length, what is the breadth and what is the height, then by putting this simple formula you can find out its total surface area. The best example of the cuboid will be your room in which you are sitting in. In your room you will see that there are 4 walls and 1 top, that is ceiling, and floor. So in total in your room there are 6 faces. If you will find out the area of all the 4 walls plus the area of roof and plus the area of floor, then you will find out the total surface area of your room. Okay. Now let's talk about its lateral surface area, that is LSA. The lateral surface area of any 3D shape means the area of all the side faces, excluding the area of its top face and its bottom face. The area of the top face and the bottom face will not be included while finding out the lateral surface area of any 3D shape. For example, if from this cuboid, if I will remove its top face and bottom face also, then I will left with only the area of these 4 faces. This means the sum of all these faces, the sum of the area of all the side faces will be considered as lateral surface area. Okay, so let's find out. So now the area of this face will be, if this is L and this one is H, length and height. So H multiplied by L, HL plus the area of its opposite face. This will also be HL. Now the area of third side face. This was H, height, and this is breadth. So BH plus this is also B multiplied by H, BH. So now here HL is coming 2 times. Add them, you will get 2HL plus here BH is coming 2 times. So it is 2BH. Now 2H is common in both. So we will write it outside the bracket, and here we will left with L plus here we will left with B. So the formula to find out the lateral surface area of cuboid will be 2H, that is 2 times height multiplied by L plus B. Or we can rewrite this formula as 2 multiplied by L plus B, and this is H multiplied by its height. So 2L base. So it is the perimeter of base multiplied by height. By this way also we can find out the lateral surface area of cuboid. If we will continue that example of room, this means in your room the area of all the four walls will be the lateral surface area of your room. Always remember that while finding out the LSA, we will not include the area of the top face and the area of the bottom face. We will only include the area of all the side faces. Okay? Now, let's talk about volume of cuboid. Volume refers to the amount of space occupied by any object or the amount of space that object takes up. Here, in case of cuboid, as this is length, this one is breadth and this one is height. So, we can find out the volume by multiplying its length, breadth and height. Okay? And we will always measure the volume in cubic units. Means if centimeter will be given as a unit, then it will be centimeter cube. If meter will be given, then it will be meter cube and so on. Okay? So now let's solve one question based on volume. The dimensions of a cuboid are 4 cm, 6 cm and 3 cm. So here we know the length, breadth and height. So we can easily find out the volume by multiplying all these. So 4 cm multiplied by 6 cm multiplied by 3 cm. Now multiply this 4 multiplied by 6, 24 and 24 multiplied by 3. We will get 72. 3 4 ja 12, 3 2 ja 6 plus 1 7. 72. Now we will multiply these units also, centimeter, centimeter and centimeter. So it's coming 3 times. That's why we will put cube here. So the answer will be 72 centimeter cube or 72 cubic centimeter. The volume of this cuboid will be 72 centimeter cube. Okay. Now the second question is the length, breadth and height of a cuboid are 5 meter, 7 meter and 9 meter respectively. Find its lateral surface area, that is LSA, and total surface area, that is TSA. Here we know the length. Length is 5 meter, breadth is 7 meter and the height is 9 meter. Okay. We know the formula to find out the LSA. It's 2H L plus B. Now we will only substitute these given values in this formula. Okay. 2 multiplied by height. It's 9 meter. Then put the bracket. L is 5 meter plus B is 7 meter. Now 2 9 ja 18. 18 meter. Put the bracket. 5 plus 7 12. It's 12 meter. Okay. So here is no sign. This means the sign of multiplication. We will multiply these two. 18 multiplied by 12. Okay. 12 8 ja 96. 6 we will write here. 9 we will carry over. 12 1 ja 12 plus 9. We will get 21. This means 2 1 6 meter and meter will also get multiplied. and we will get meter square. The surface area will always be measured in square units, whether it will be LSA or TSA. In both, our units will always be in square. So our lateral surface area will be 216 meter square. Now let's find out total surface area, TSA. We know the formula to find out the total surface area. It's 2LB plus BH plus HL. Now again we have to put these values in this formula. Now write 2 outside. In place of L, 5 meter will come, multiplied by 7 meter plus B is 7 meter given and H is 9 meter plus H is 9 meter and L is 5 meter. Now write 2 here, put the bracket, 5 7 ja 35 meter square plus 7 9 ja 63 meter and meter square plus 9 5 ja 45. So what will come? 45 meter square. Close the bracket. Now 2. Now we will add these three. 35 plus 63 plus 45. Add these three. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 3 we will write, 1 we will carry. 3 plus 6, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. Plus 1, 14. This is 143. And meter square. Now we will multiply this 143 by 2. Multiply this by 2. 2 3 ja 6. 2 4 ja 8. 2 1 ja 2. So we will get 286 meter square. So here our TSA, total surface area, will be 286 meter square and LSA will be 260 meter square. Okay. Now the next question is, a cuboidal open box has the dimensions 12 meter, 6 meter and 5 meter. What is the total surface area of open box? This means here the box is a cuboid but it is open. It's a open box from the top. This means the top surface is not here. And we have to find out the total surface area of this open box. This means we will find out its lateral surface area, the area of these four faces, plus the area of base only. Here the top face we will not include because the box is open from the top. Okay. So TSA will be LSA plus the area of base. Here length we know, here we can write, length is 12 meter, breadth is 6 meter and height is 5 meter. Okay. So now we will put these values in this. We know the formula to find out the LSA. It's 2H L plus B plus the area of base. The area of base will be length multiplied by breadth, L into B. So L multiplied by B. Put it under the bracket. Now 2 H is 5 meter here. Multiply by 5 meter. L is 12 meter plus B is 6 meter plus L into B. That is 12 meter multiplied by 6 meter. Okay. Now solve this. 2 5s are 10. 10 meter multiplied by 12 plus 6. 18 meter. So this will be our LSA plus the area of the base will be 12 multiplied by 6. 12 6 is 72 and meter square. Now multiply these two. 10 18 18 10 ja 180. It's very easy. Meter square plus 72 meter square. Now add these two. 180 plus 72. 2 will come here. 8 plus 7 15. 1 we will carry. 252 meter square. This means the area of cubital open box will be 252 meter square. This is the TSA, total surface area. Okay. So whenever these type of questions are given, read the question carefully. Instead of putting the formula of total surface area directly, first read the question that what is the condition given. The box is open. So area of one top face we will not include in total surface area. Okay. So friends, now I hope that the concept of surface area and volume of a cuboid will be clear to you, and you also understood that how to derive the formulas to find out the lateral surface area and total surface area of cuboid. Along with this, you also understood how to find out the volume of a cuboid. So friends, if these concepts are clear to you, if you like this video, then please share it as much as possible among your friends and your family. And also subscribe to my channel for more videos, and also press the bell icon for getting the notifications of my latest videos. See you in the next video with a new concept. Till then, goodbye. Take care.